Terry, what's happening? How are you? Good afternoon. Deborah, what's happening? How are you? Good afternoon. What's happening, everybody? How's everybody doing? Jackie, what's going on? How are you? It's Friday, and we're here at Epcot, hanging out at the Festival of the Arts. Nothing really exciting going on, just we're hanging out, just having a good time. Oh, Terry, freezing in New Jersey, that's not good. Corey, hello. Adriana, how are you? Hello, welcome to Epcot. What's going on, everybody? Hello, how are you? Happy Friday, right? Hanging out at Epcot today. Lisa is not with me, so you have to just listen to my horrible voice and stare at my ugly mug the rest of the day. Well, not the rest of the whole day, just for a little bit. Cold in Ireland, oh man, oh man. It's about, I want to say about 72 right now. Got some short sleeve shirts on, but I'm still wearing jeans, but it feels nice here. Feels very nice. What's cooking, man? HF Sales, what's happening? Nothing's cooking, bro. We're just hanging out, having a good time here at Epcot. Just walking around the festival, just hanging out. Nothing like crazy going on. Nothing to like really like, show you anything that's new here, because nothing's new. But we're just hanging out. We're just, doing whatever, So let's go. You guys ready to walk around, man? Let's check out Epcot. Let's check out the crowds, because it is Friday. Now, this is typically what they call the non-peak season. No peak. So we'll check it out. We'll see what's going on. Plus, we'll check out some artwork as well. Wait times. I don't know. Whatever we feel like doing, man. We do whatever we want. So let's go. That's right, we need the exercise. That's funny. That was a knee slapper. That actually made me crack up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Crowds look pretty light so far. So far. We're here over in England right now, the UK. Pavilion area. Figured start somewhere a little bit different than normally the front entrance, as I always do. It's like we'll save the entrance for last to look at the beauty of Spaceship Earth. Oh, and before I do, let's go back over here. Look at these stupid barges. Let's look at them. Look how monstrous that is. Look at it. It's interrupting my view. This thing better be amazing, and I say that every video, every time I see these things. It better be worth it to have these things in place, because they are just ugly. The UK looks nicer. Oh, come on. Don't say that. I'm sure there's beautiful parts. It's like one of my goals is to get over to the UK at some point in my life. Once, we can travel and do those things. Cindy, what's happening? Yeah, the empty view, the empty look. This is not bad at all. This is pretty good. Still, that sportsman shop is still closed. That's crazy. I love that shop, and it's huge. Oh yeah, just not as sunny and warm. Don't they say it rains all the time there? I don't know. I don't mind the rain. That's what I hear anyways. Ooh, we can see the partially open of Ratatouille. I always forget about that, because they opened up the bathroom area. So at least like you can walk in a little bit. So we'll check that out. Just thought of it while we're heading over to France. It's a nice day. I would say like 70, might be about 75 right now. It's got a little bit of a breeze. It actually feels really good. Like I could probably be comfortable in both shorts and or jeans right now. You know, I like coming over here to check out the view. The view's one of the best things over on this side. And oh, look. Stupid barges are in my way. God, it's so hideous. Ugh. Those barges are such an eyesore. Exactly, Belinda. Ugly. Stupid. Like I said, that firework display better be the most amazing thing I've ever seen to have those ugly things there. And they don't even move. They're there. It's always gonna be just there. They don't move like the globe did for illuminations. Water fountains in the day. Meh. They better be the best water fountains I've ever seen in my life to have those ugly things there. Ah, yes, we can walk in a little bit of Ratatouille, just a little bit, because they opened it up towards the bathroom areas, because they're doing some refurbishments in other sections. So they opened this one up. But here we go. Ratatouille opening 2021. Still no official date, but I think it'll be for the 50th. I don't know. They started selling the merchandise for Ratatouille, so everybody's anticipating a soft opening. Are we Disney employees? No. I like Disney too much to be an employee. Go find Remy. Ooh, it looks nice back here. We were back in the area where Ratatouille would be, and right beyond that gate is where the queue would be. But I'm not allowed back there. But the bathrooms are open, so if you are down here before Ratatouille opens up, you can come back here and check it out a little bit and see what's going on. So here are your bathrooms. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful day. Look at that sky. Is Lisa working today? Yeah, she is. She's working today. She'll be off Sunday. I have to work. I know, poor me, right? Oh, it's nice back here. I see construction. A little bit of construction, you see it? It looks nice back here so far. Everything's painted nicely to match the front decor. I like it so far. Like I said, people are waiting and anticipating for the possible of a soft opening. And I think people are thinking that it's going to happen soon because Disney started selling merchandise so far for Ratatouille. But you just never know. Like everybody thought there was going to be a soft opening for Rise of the Resistance. There never was.
Thanks for visiting us today. For the health and safety of everyone, face coverage is fully covering your nose and mouth when you worn at all times, including when taking photographs. The exception would be when eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Wash your hands often and thoroughly, covering the mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing.
Oh, really?
See, okay, now this I think is pretty stupid. Okay, so we're gonna go right up here. And there was, right here, a topiary of Remy. And I thought that they should have kept it here, no matter what, because right there is where you go. But the fact that they got rid of it is just beyond me. I don't understand that. I think they should have kept that topiary of Remy hanging out right here. Leave it in the comments below if you think Disney should have kept that or if it was a smart move to get rid of that topiary. I just thought it was a smart way because here's Remy, you know, only like a month ago or so. And it would have indicated to people that Ratatouille is right here. So nobody has to question or ask anybody. It's pretty much there. At least that's my thinking. Jerks. This is a very non-crowded day. See, Cindy? Should have kept it. Beautiful day. Beautiful. That's right. Gotta have the maze of bushes. Maybe they'll change it back. But I always set the bar low. That way I'm never disappointed. That's how I live life. Every day I wake out of bed and we set that bar low right away. That way when Lisa goes, "How was your day?" And I say, "You know what? It actually wasn't that bad." So I'm never disappointed. That's a life lesson from Tony. Write that down.
Now, if I accidentally hit it, will it come?
Oh, a little Stitch painting. I know everybody loves Stitch. I really don't, but I know a lot of people do, and I find that painting amazing. Working here is really cool. I like the big eyes. Would it be packed right now without COVID? So if this was pre-COVID, this would be technically the non-peak season. Pre-COVID. But I think technically, even with COVID going on, this time of year is still that non-peak. I feel my thinking is because we're at the start of the year still. You know, it's only February 5th. And so a lot of people haven't accrued that vacation time. The kids in school don't have those breaks right now. And the weather can be kind of off and on here. You know, for instance, yesterday, waking up in the morning was like 40 degrees. And then today, it was 40 degrees yesterday in the morning with a high of 55, 56. And then today, it's a high of 78. So it's very up and down, up and down. It's very quiet here today. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. When you live in Florida and you come to the parks all the time, you enjoy these off-season moments because it is quiet. You can walk around. It's not crowded, you know? We love when everybody comes down here, but we enjoy these little times too. When you're not like feeling like you're running into people, you know? That's just my thought. So the amount of people you see right now is half what you normally would see, 25% less? What is your rough estimate? If I had a rough estimate right now, so Disney is saying their capacity is around the 40% mark, which I feel, last week, when Lisa and I went to Magic Kingdom on a Sunday, it was freaking packed. Which it definitely felt like it was over the 40%. So if I would have to say, if I'm looking at this right now, if it's 40% capacity here at Epcot, I would probably give this maybe no more than 15%. That's just a guess. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna have to fact check it. I'd say roughly around the 15% mark. Roughly. Good stuff, Tony. Keep it up. We're gonna keep it up. Keep it up. You can't tell because it's on a stabilizer, but I'm dancing, singing my Keep It Up song. And that's the beauty of it too. When I get excited, I can dance. And I'm not gonna hit anybody. Oh, right over here, we're in America right now, at the stage, America Gardens, during this time, Festival of the Arts, or as I like to call it, Art and Wine. This is where you can come in, enjoy, and do a little sketching with an artist, as you can see kind of here. They're using the screens and they're teaching people how to draw a Mickey. Hey, Sophia from Hollywood Studios, what's it like over there? Does Lisa get to watch you live from work? No, she is much too busy. It's been busy at work. I hope everybody's taking lessons right now of how to draw a Mickey. Mickey is probably one of the easiest things to draw, so this is very basic drawing. Very good for beginners. Absolutely, 100%, this is very good for beginners. It's not too busy over there, see? Yep, there you go. Peak season, technically. COVID or not, it's still a non-peak season.
Or like the Sidewalk Art. So think about that when you're drawing. So if you come from here, we're gonna curve up a little bit, around, and then when you get to this point, we're gonna come down, touch the side of the chip. You see, it looks kind of like a candy cane, or like a hook, or like a half a
So quiet. It's so weird.
a Of course, we're gonna have to do the same on the left-hand side. So
It's like when we came here, like so weird and kind of creepy in a sense because it's quiet. And I'm referring it back to also as well when Disney reopened their parks since COVID and nobody was coming. So it was pretty much like a local park. Let's be honest, it was a local park. And it was so eerie and creepy because of how silent it was and there wasn't like anybody. Like take this crowd here that you see right now, which is nothing, and
right here on the left-hand side.
cut that down to like 70%. And that was the crowd here. It was so weird, but it was so fun at the same time. Like we were literally could ride Flight of Passage back to back 10 times in a row, where it was like a 5-minute wait. It was amazing. Definitely was a local park. Here you can see they're doing some construction work here in Italy. Got the scaffolding going right there. Looks like they might be doing a little roofing work, I would imagine. Or they're touching up the mortar joints in the stone. Might be touching that up a little bit. That kind of looks like to me. Yep, that's definitely what it looks like. Okay, it looks like they're touching up on the joints here in the stonework. Right there. I have an eye for that stuff. I used to be a mason for a long while. But I does not do that no more. I am retired from that. See, you even think. Let's go here. Look at this beautiful view. Spaceship Earth. And then you get closer. And you're like, oh man, that's such a good picture. I want to take a picture of Spaceship Earth. Especially at night. Because when it's all glowing. And then you're like, oh, let me zoom in a little bit. Get a good shot. Bam! Barge. Ugly. It ruins everything. God. Disney got some splaining to do. Other than that, it would be a great view. They're everywhere. It doesn't matter where you go. I could go over here and try to get a good picture, barge. I can go over here and try to get a good picture, barge. Getting out of the Stitch obsession? I feel most kids do that. Oh, that's awesome, Sophia. How long's it been? Are we celebrating anniversaries soon? That's what I'm saying, Cindy. This show better be worth it. If not, I'll be so angry. Just look out. Just look at it. Yes. 5th year anniversary. Whoop whoop. That's an important one. See, 34 degrees. Florida is so unpredictable with weather at this time of year. I think that's why this also makes it a non-peak time. People travel to Florida to get away from the cold, not to continue staying in it. Got a cast member up here fixing the train, looks like. Make sure it's running properly. Welcome to Germany. Deutschland. Still, this main gift shop is not open yet. So sad. It's one of at least of my favorite gift shop here at Epcot. I still love this painting of Freddie Mercury. Mercury Rising. They want 600 bucks. I still love it though. Here you're gonna find a lot of Jasmine Beckett stuff as well. Her non-Disney stuff. Only a very few pieces of her actual stuff in there that are Disney. Welcome to China. Oh yeah, I love Beckett's work. We met her a couple weeks ago here to get one of our prints signed. She's a very, very lovely woman. Very tiny too. Hey Teresa, what's happening? Welcome to Epcot, welcome to China. I love the scenery back here. The House of Good Fortune. See if I can go in here without losing a signal. If I lose a signal, we'll come right back out. Yeah, she mainly does have the only line that I see. A couple artists are here today. Not many lines, but she usually does. I think because her work just goes against the Disney grain. You know what I mean? It's different. It's dark. And as people know, Disney's like very happy and cheerful, and she looks at it the other way. And I think it works for her very well because it's different. People love different. All right. If I drop a signal, we'll head right out. Pandas. I love pandas. I love sad pandas. They're amazing. I want to play with a panda so much. I just want to roll around with it. I don't know. They look fun-loving. Bonsai trees. And Lisa and I, we want to get one of these lamps one day. They're just so cool. We love Chinese and Japanese culture, mainly Japanese. We like Japanese a little bit better, their culture and their designs. They're cool. Like I would get this one. I'd probably get this dragon one too. It's one of our goals is for Lisa and I to get to Japan one time in our life. Just one time. But not just for the Disney stuff. We would have to take like a 2-3 week vacation there and do like a couple days for Disney. But mainly it would just be, everything else would be for culture. How much are what? The lamps? I think they're about $30, I want to say. I think. I don't know. They did have a price on them before, but not every single one had. Okay, like this one's $40. But the big one is, I don't even know. I don't remember. $40. But each one's a little bit different. Probably the designs. Okay, so 40. This one is 42. So I'm gonna say you're anywhere from 40 to $50. 40 to 45. Like this is 42. So I'm gonna guess the bigger ones are 42, the smaller ones are 40. And then if you just want these little light LED like plant thing, $48. Then you got your weapons, your swords, your knives, your little daggers. And a cane with a sword. Oh, that's amazing. You can buy these swords. $28. Like this one here is $28 and it's $18 shipping. They probably only ship back to your house because, you know. But it tells you how much each of the shipping is going to be. Like this little 3 sword display is $28 with an $8 shipping. Or this little dragon knife here that I'm looking at is $24 with an $8 shipping. Samurai costume. I don't think I would look good in one, but I would totally rock it. If I was in Japan or something like that with like Liberty spiked hair or a mohawk and just rock and roll. Like the kimonos are nice in here. I think Lisa should rock one day. And then I love the Chinese New Year spirit jersey here. Happy Year, Walt Disney World. Chinese New Year spirit jersey is awesome. Look at Mickey. Just look at him. These are $75. But if you're a pass holder, right now Disney is running an extra 30% off for pass holders. And you get to stack that with an extra 20% off. Yay, Disney. Then you walk out to this bright sun. Oh, I missed the Disney princesses. There they go. See the horsey. I missed them. Such is my life. I miss everything. I'm too easily distracted. 9 dragons. Well, that's just a terrible idea. That place is like one of the worst. Granted, some people like it, but that's just my opinion. Welcome to Norway. Another place Lisa and I would like to travel to. We would love to go to Norway. We love Vikings. I love the culture of that as well. And I can speak a little bit Norwegian. I can keep maybe like a 2-minute conversation with somebody in Norwegian. After that 2-minute, I'm lost. Frozen Ever After line starts here. Fun fact, did you know that was real grass? Imported from Norway, and they got a cast member that goes up there, trims it down. Oh look, another beautiful picture spot here. Amazing, right? Bam! Barge is in my way. Mexico always gets a little busier with traffic. Foot traffic. I think because everybody, when they come into the World Showcase, they go to the left, which is Mexico. I think everybody goes to the left. There might be only a few that go to the right and headed Canada side. Poor Donald, that's where he used to hang out. Not no mo. Look at this, no line to get into the Mexico Pavilion. Amazing. Normally it's like a 40-minute wait just to get in here. No wait today. Like I said, you can see this traffic. A lot of foot traffic. Like I said, I think everybody goes to the left when they enter in the World Showcase.
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must only cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking.
A lady just walked by with some chips and guacamole, and it looked amazing. I have not eaten today, but I'm running off of 3 coffees. Woo-hoo! I am jacked up. Hello. I love the sidewalk chalk art. It's amazing. We got one doing some work right now. I think it's just so good. Yeah, this festival is one of our favorites too because we just love the art. It actually slowly became our favorite festival. Oh, then you can do your little butterfly thing so you can look precious. I mean, come on. Precious. Oh. It's incredibly quiet. It's nice though. You can be with your thoughts. And I got a lot of thoughts. Plenty of these butterflies all around. I just wish the monorail would continue. I still don't understand that. Why the monorail here isn't going. Lisa and I are so confused by this. Since they opened up park hopping. I don't know, there's gotta be something that we're not thinking of why the monorail would not come through to Epcot. You can see right at the tippy top here, some of the gutted areas, the building of what once used to be Club Cool and Starbucks. I wonder if there's any characters out by figures.